Ladies, gentlemen, fans of drama, and anybody who has ever looked up is Kim Soo-Hyun single? On Google at 2 in the morning, welcome back to your favorite wild K-drama rabbit hole has released another fast-paced update. Allow us, the incredibly restless crew of Impress TV 24, to welcome you with a wink, a nod, and an extremely excited annyeong. Before we reveal the hot kimchi, please listen to us even though we know you're only interested in the juicy details. If you could subscribe, like, comment with at least 3 conspiracy theories, and, most importantly, watch our film through to the finish, we would greatly appreciate it. Why? Because we've carefully included a few special news bites throughout the film, like a fiery pepper concealed in a sweet dumpling. We promise you won't want to miss that. Let's move on to the delicious chaos. A conversation, a rumor, and the emergence of romance. The pigeons were flying in oddly synchronized patterns, the streets of Gangnam were bustling, and one courageous ajumma reportedly caught a glimpse of Kim Ji-won and Kim Soo-Hyun enjoying a private meal. Gasp. Was it a date? Was it a coincidence? Or were it just 2 gorgeous celebs who noticed how their cheekbones were accentuated by the restaurant's lighting? Before anyone could even determine if it was true love or just a tactical barbecue meetup. BM. Kim Soo-Hyun shows up and drops a major happy bombshell. No, he didn't say, "I'm getting married." No, he didn't say, "Yes, we're dating." But he did show up looking extra fine in a brand new set of promotional photos for the upcoming drama Knockoff. And that's the kind of good news that deserves its own fireworks show. The knock-knock of fate and fandom. The moment those pictures hit the internet, it was like the K-drama gods said, "Let's feed the fans." And boy did they eat. Comments rolled in faster than Kim Soo-Hyun's eyebrows in an intense close-up. OMG, he's glowing. Must be love. Knock off? More like knock me out with those visuals. Wait, is this the sign we've all been waiting for? People didn't hold back. Some went full detective mode, zooming in on Ji-won's recent posts to see if her nail polish matched the woman in the Gangnam rumor pic. Others declared that every time there's a dating whisper, a career milestone follows. Are the stars aligning? Or are we just hopelessly romantic? Either way, the timeline goes like this. Rumor of private date, public silence, Kim Soo-Hyun appears, big news. Coincidence? Or their subtle way of saying, yeah, we got you fans? The romance pattern we can't ignore. Let's talk history, shall we? This isn't the first time a little gossip between Soo-Hyun and Ji-won got the crowd stirred up and ended in celebratory news. Every time a whisper flies about them holding hands at 2 a.m. in matching hats, no less, a new project, endorsement, or suspiciously well-coordinated Instagram story follows. It's like clockwork. They're spotted together, with no clear evidence, of course. The internet erupts. Someone accidentally releases a dazzling visual or career update. Fans scream, faint, recover, and congratulate. This is the romantic suspense thriller we didn't know we signed up for but now desperately need a season 2 of. Good news or love under a mask? What is the good news, then? On paper, it's straightforward. Kim Soo-Hyun appears incredibly calm and poised to take over screens with Knock Off. However, you might sense in your heart that this is more than just professional promotion if you squint and tilt your head slightly, like a true fan investigator. No, this seems intimate. It has the feel of assurance. It seems like someone is a bit more luminous these days, perhaps as a result of sharing soju with a similarly attractive person under the stars. Is this the power of good, you tell us? The glow of romance or the illumination? Fans were just getting over Kim Soo-Hyun's spectacular comeback with his Knock-Off promotional images, as well as rumors of a private Gangnam rendezvous with Kim Ji-won. A new plot twist, judicial rather than romantic, arose. On behalf of gold medalist and Kim Soo-Hyun, attorneys from LKB and Partners declared on April 30th that they had formally brought a second lawsuit against Kim Se-ui, the owner of the contentious YouTube channel Garo Siro Institute. The fee? Breaking the Anti-Stalking Penalty Act in South Korea, which is a major infraction of the country's laws. This wasn't a surprise lawsuit pulled from thin air. In fact, it's the second time Kim Soo-Hyun has taken legal action against Kim Se-ui, following an earlier complaint submitted on April 1, 2025, citing continuous and repetitive dissemination of false claims that amounted to harassment. Yes, we've officially moved from fan theories
to courtroom facts.
The situation escalated when investigative authorities confirmed that Kim Se-Yui's behavior qualifies as stalking harassment
Under Korean law.
On April 22, authorities filed an official petition for interim measures to stop Mr. Kim from continuing these acts. Just one day later, on April 23, the Seoul Central District Court agreed and issued an order to enforce these temporary
restrictions.
But here's where it gets jaw-droppingly bold. Despite being formally notified of the court's ruling on April 24, Kim Se-Yui allegedly continued to brazenly ignore the order, publishing even more misleading content about Kim Soo-Hyun via his YouTube platform. That's not just throwing shade, it's throwing shade at the law, wrapped in contempt, and seasoned with potential criminal
penalties.
Under Article 20, Paragraph 2 of the anti-stalking law, such defiance could result in up to 2 years of imprisonment or fines up to 20 million won, a steep price for
Clout chasing.
Faced with this blatant disregard for legal authority, Kim Soo-Hyun and gold medalist didn't sit back and sip tea, they acted
Swiftly.
decisively. As confirmed in their statement, they have now proceeded with an additional round of complaints and lawsuits to hold Kim Se-Yui accountable for continuing his harmful
actions.
While fans are rallying around Kim Soo-Hyun with waves of support, this legal battle reminds everyone that behind the glamorous facade of a celebrity's life lies a constant battle to protect one's dignity, privacy, and peace of mind. And as much as we love to theorize about secret dates and behind-the-scenes romances, this chapter underscores the importance of media responsibility, especially when public figures are wrongfully
targeted.
Final thoughts before you re-watch the video.
Again.
Let's wrap it up, fellow heart-eyed netizens. Whether the Gangnam dinner was real or not, whether Ji-won and Soo-Hyun are secretly, one thing is certain: when organizing a romantic comedy wedding with 500 guests and a jealous second lead, we're adoring the suspense second. Furthermore, let's face it, if every rumor between these two results in Soo-Hyun sharing breathtaking images and exciting drama updates, then please, spread more rumors. Make one for yourself. We won't stop you. In the meantime, continue to watch, continue to speculate, and don't forget to watch our video on Impress TV 24 for all the exciting news, Easter eggs, and perhaps even a step closer to the truth.